administrators, teachers, and my dear friends. Assalamu alaikum. Today the topic, media has become a way of living, is under the knife, and people have come here and debated in favor of it and against it very convincingly. Look around you, and you will not be able to deny the fact that media encompasses almost every aspect of your life. You might even say that it has become indispensable to our lives. I will confine myself to the subjects of its effect, both good and bad, of the media on our lives and its indispensability in our daily routines and chores. Let us see what media is. Its function is to transmit news and information all over the world. It has two branches: print media, which includes newspaper and magazines; electronic media, which includes TV, radio, and the internet. Print media didn't have much effect on the general masses because it was only useful to the literate. Hence, the common man with a low literacy index was not affected. Then came the radio, which was immensely popular among the masses, as you needed not to be literate to use the radio. It generated a huge circle of listeners as it transmits a large variety of programs ranging from religious sermons to educative talks and music and of all kinds. Thus, in the first phase, songs and other audio entertainment skills became a part of our households. TV and internet are two great players of our information technology revolution. There is hardly a section of people, young or old, educated or uneducated, which have been affected by it. It is available at all times, throughout the day, at home, in offices, in classrooms, in social functions, sitting, standing and traveling, through mobiles, laptops and palm tops. When it has surrounded you from all sides, for sure, it has completely transformed all our lives. There is hardly a segment of our living which has escaped the tentacles of this octopus. It has just become the very way of our living. It coaches us on all aspects of our living, from getting up to bed in the morning to going back to bed at night. It commands all our actions in between: going to the washroom, brushing your teeth, taking a bath, breakfast, baking and cooking, what to eat and what not to eat, feeding our children and babies, what to buy and what not to buy, what to wear and what not to wear, which places to go and which to avoid. The list is endless. Name any aspect of your daily routine and you will find that you are doing it the way it has been screened on TV channels or the internet. Before we go any further, let us see what is meant by the way of living we call our deen Islam as our way of life. Apart from worshipping Allah, it defines our relation with our surroundings and our conduct and behavior in different situations that we may come across. It determines our judicial, social, cultural, economical and political norms and parameters. Our conduct with our parents, our elders, our neighbors, children and our meal rulers and enemies is defined. It also tells us what is lawful to eat and what is unlawful to eat. In short, it gives us guidelines on every aspect of our life in this world as well as the world in the hereafter. Please also note I am not talking about the merits and demerits of the media as already stated at the very outset. I will confine myself only to the effects of the media on our life, as I have already stated that media has become a part and parcel of our day-to-day life. This provides us access to all sorts of things, good as well as bad things, from religious lectures to bad movies, from books on piety and purity to books on sin, obscenity, lewd things, violent to most pious, most civilized to decent behaviors. There is a wide range to choose from for everyone for every taste. Moreover, our households are normally equipped with the entire range of modern media products, various gadgets that give access to your field of interest: DVD players, TVs, DVD players, amplifiers, MP3, desktops and mobile phones. The hours devoted to these devices averages out to 8 hours per day. You can imagine the tremendous effect the media is exercising on our lives. From what I have said about our addiction to the media and the definition of our way of life, one immediately concludes that media has become our way of living. Jazakallah.